I'm gonna start the. There we go. I started the shit back up just to see what the fuck happened. Cause this shit is tripping, man. And it always be, I don't know what the fuck be going on with this shit. There we go. I started the shit. I had to start it over, man, because I was like, damn, I can't see shit. My bad. Hey, so I guess I have two in here, man. Like, god damn. What kind of shit is this? And it's always happening. And then I'm looking like it ain't nobody in there. It's probably the only person that probably was in there was Shawnee. Shout out to Shawnee again. She be in the chat. Shout out to Wendy as well. Shout out to Tasha. I already know y'all niggas at the Court Plantation. I already know what it is. The shit ain't fun. It's not easy. You know, but I'll tell you right now, like I said before, just in case if y'all was watching the live stream, I couldn't see nothing. I'm basically looking at the screen, it's just blank. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck, man? But I'll tell you this. How we not talking about Aunt Becky, the cookbook bitch, but we talk about Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion. The reason why I put, like I said, the reason why I put Meg Thee Stallion and shit as the thumbnail is because I'm like, damn. Now y'all got her. Hey, listening while at the Court Plantation. Hey, I can see you now. Man, the shit just had me blind. Like I couldn't see shit. But the shit steady saying, oh, I got excellent connection. But I tell you this, man. I ain't gonna be on too long, but I'm telling you this right now. That should tell you the fix is in. And I want to ask y'all, how many motherfuckers, just ask yourself, how many people that told you need to go vote? Ask somebody today, say, oh, don't tell me you vote for Trump. I said, yeah, I'm going to vote for Trump. I'm not voting for nobody. None of these motherfuckers have my best interest at heart. And for my people, give us the reparation that you owe us, and then we can talk about vote. When a nigga talk about a specific agenda for black folk, then we can talk. I recommend you go read Black Letter White Wealth or Poweronomics by Dr. Claude Anderson. You should go read that. If you don't go read it, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But I'll tell you this. Don't get things twisted. This shit is a bunch of bullshit. It's a fucking scam. I feel bad for Meg and Tory Lanez just because at this point, it's like, damn. That's all y'all gonna talk about is them? But you got Lori Lightfoot. I mean, Lori Loughlin. I'm calling her the bald head bitch from Chicago. Let me see. Oh, somebody left a new comment. I know. I'm glad. I'm about to read. Let me see. Let me see what the comment is. Hold on. I'm reading it right now. Good looking. It's a vacation weekend from the Court Plantation. We are tuning in, brother. Didn't want to lead, Tosh, but like you say, I'm out. Good though. Hey, what's going on, Wendy? Hey, Tasha, I see you. Hey, I already know how that shit go. That's a fact. I already see how that shit go. Oh, I'm reading the comments right now. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. I'm about to go to the comments. Damn, it won't even let me manage the comments. I'm probably have to go somewhere and record. Hold on. I'm reading comments. People leaving comments because they can't even see the chat room. I was like, man, this some bullshit. That's all right though. I'm gonna look at the comments. I'm gonna just apply. I'm gonna respond on this shit right here. Let me see. We tuning in, brother. Wait, let me see. Keep me posted on any updates. IG me. Shout out to Smokey. Man. I tell you, oh, I got you, Wendy, man. I know, I gotta post something. I tell you this. Normally, I'll go live on Instagram and do a little talk, and I try to talk about some other shit that I normally would talk about on here, but just kind of mix it up. I gotta do an IG live. I'll probably do one either today or tomorrow or something. Tasha and them, they know when I be on IG live. I don't really be on there that much, man, because I be busy. Like I said, man, I can only speak to the niggas that live. I can only speak to my people, my niggas, my sisters, my brothers and sisters, my melanated brothers and sisters that live in Las Vegas, Nevada. Everybody don't want to work. I'm about to get on that shit real quick, too. It's a lot of niggas don't want to work. I tell you this. You know, somebody approached me about a month ago. Like, hey, you know, I need Court Plantation job and all this other stuff. I'm like, I put these people on, put them on to the person, put them on to. But these niggas don't really want to work. These niggas don't really want no income. What niggas want is something handed to them for the most part. Hey, car plantation job may not be for you. But if you already were working at a car plantation job and you try to get to another one, then you don't really want to work. And I'm only going to talk about what I experienced. And this goes for anybody else. Please do not fucking come up to me, ask me for a car plantation job if you don't really want to work. If you don't want to work, then get the fuck away from me. If you got your own dreams, ambitions, cool. You want to be an entrepreneur? Cool. I have no problem with that. I don't knock it. I admire it. But if you're coming on this side of the game, this side of the fence, you know, the car plantation life, if you approach me, have your shit together. If you don't have your shit together, then if you don't have your shit together, meaning you don't want to work, then please get the fuck away from me. Cause niggas think you gonna chase them. And then niggas will sit back and be mad that the Latino brothers and sisters know how to work together. I admire that and I watch it. And I admire it and I have to look at it's really impressive because they know how to put their bullshit to the side for the common goal of feeding their family. Niggas will ask you, and then you get the information, then you gotta chase them down. I'll be like, and that's exactly why a lot of niggas are without employment, thinking that they gonna get $600, $700, $800 a week. Man, please. First of all, ain't no state tax. These niggas ain't. Las Vegas, Nevada is not finna just keep giving up no $700, $800 no week. They don't give a fuck about no unemployment shit. You ain't finna get shit. So let's just keep that a buck. Oh yeah, I got a new puppy. His name is Smokey. Oh, what kind of dog is it? Good. I'm glad you got one. Man. Yeah, new puppy, man, teach you a lot of responsibility. You know, but I'll tell you this. Black folk, wake the fuck up. Because when you see Lori Lightfoot, when you see, and when I mean Lori Lightfoot, I mean the mayor of Chicago. You see her pander and cater to dominant society and tell niggas to stay out of the salons and nails, but this bitch is at the salon getting her nails done. Like, bitch, what is you doing? And to say you getting your nails done, you need to put a mask on. Ugly bitch. Then you got Lori Loughlin, Aunt Becky, just stealing. That should tell you how the school system is really designed. And know this, I want my brothers and sisters to get your education, man. Get your European passport, because that now you have options. But I'm telling you, they're making it where getting a motherfucking degree don't mean shit. I'm just telling you that, man, they are making it where a degree don't mean shit. Like, why you saying that, Warren? Because niggas like, damn. I know a lot of niggas with degrees. You look, you be like, oh, damn, you work here? They be like, yeah, man, I'm just trying to move up. And I'm like, and then the person over them is a motherfucker with no degree. I be laughing a lot of the times because that's exactly what go on. Because like I said before, I've dealt with both sides. I've dealt with a lot of educated brothers and sisters that are humble and got their degree and it don't mean nothing and they just using it as a tool so they can provide for their family. And then I've met other type of them bourgeoisie boule niggas who will do the bidding for the dominant society and treat you all fucked up and look down on you. Like I said, that nigga had a degree. I remember a nigga had a degree and was telling me I needed to go sell cars. No, man, you should sell cars. You don't really have no future here and all this other shit. And I was just looking at him and I was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna do that. This nigga couldn't even keep his own house in order. This nigga was tricking off, fucking with another bitch at the job. And then his main bitch that he lived with found out and this bitch brung dog food to the job. And didn't think I was gonna find out about it. Cause niggas just be on some hoe ass shit. Niggas be more worried about trying to alter your self-esteem and clamp down on your self-esteem than worried about their own shit. And it's like, and a lot of it I knew because I was a confident dude and I had a good sense of humor and I didn't give a fuck about what position I was working at that job because I saw the writing on the wall. Oh, a miniature Scottish Terrier? I don't even know what that looked like. I have to look that up. You better get a dog out here in Las Vegas, Nevada, boy. You need something to warn you. These niggas try to kick in your door, knock, and do the knock-knock joke, and then you enter the door and they bopping you upside the head, man. Fuck all that. Man, Las Vegas, Nevada, man. And it's about to be real on the field and hard on the yard in a minute, man, because I'm telling you right now, this economy is about to fucking tank. So while y'all niggas thinking it's not gonna tank, you get the fuck away from me with that shit. It's gonna tank. And I'll tell you this right now, man. When a motherfucker can get 2 months and 5 months for stealing and cheating and getting their kid into school, and the kid basically be like, I didn't want to go, that should tell you how white people value their education system. They'll just cheat. And then and Becky's daughter was like, I didn't even really want to go to the school. I just wanted to go for the parties. That's exactly what she said. She didn't want to go. But black folk will gut each other like fish just to get a scholarship so they can go to USC to be around the movers and shakers. Man, fuck all that, man. Well, so you could be reinserted back into the Matrix and be working for them? Because you definitely ain't going to be running shit. I don't give a fuck if you are in Hollywood. Unless you rub shoulders with Romeo Miller or Master P or something. What's going on, Shawnee? I see you. Man, my bad about that shit. I guess I finally fixed it. I had to fix the shit, man. It's finally working now. I was like, damn, man, what the fuck is going on? Now it's saying the stream will end shortly. So, hey, if it end, man. I don't have time for this bullshit. Y'all already know what be happening when there be a whole lot of people. Y'all know what be happening when there be a whole lot of people. And this ain't even a whole lot of people. It's just Tasha, Wendy, and Shawnee in here. That's all I need. I'll tell you right now. What did it say? Now it's saying, oh man, this shit is funny, man. But then on the other end, the shit is right. Man, YouTube be on some bullshit. For real. I don't want to hear this shit. Man, get the fuck out of here. But anyway, I'll tell you that right now. I know Wendy was just in here. She left a message. She left a message because the stream was tripping and I couldn't see shit. It's still saying that YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth stream as such view. Man, stop. And it's only doing that because y'all putting messages. Because I'm pretty sure whoever is watching that shit, they probably like, damn, this shit is working cool. But it's all good. That's why you see me. Well, y'all don't see me, but y'all see me looking at the screen. I'm looking at the camera. This shit is always doing that. And really what it is it's a whole bunch of people streaming. That's all it is. It's just a whole bunch of people streaming. And there's a whole bunch of bullshit going on. And everybody... Yeah, because Wendy just left me a message. I even turned my Wi-Fi off. Here, let me see. Good looking. I'm messaging her through the YouTube. I put I'm live again. Damn, I ain't even spell that shit right. Boy, this text messaging shit, you better watch what you text. Especially with this auto typing shit. I said I'm live again. That shit put, I typed in I'm live again. That shit put I'm on again. Then in the option I'm on again. Nigga, what kind of shit is that? Them motherfucking phones, boy, I tell you. What kind of shit is that? But anyway, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you how it is, man. Y'all better know what it is. Wake up, understand what's going on. Do not think that these motherfuckers is not playing no game. That's why when I was looking on here, I was like, damn, man, they so hard talking about Meg Thee Stallion a lot. They hella talking about her. They ain't had no video, no audio of what happened. But I guess she had told that old boy had, shot or whatever. But me personally, I don't think she should have done that. I'm gonna just say I don't really think I don't think that was a good idea. But I don't shit going on. But let's talk about the Golden State Killer. Let's talk about all these other motherfuckers. But you motherfucking want to, I get it. I get both sides. I understand she probably was pressured. Like, oh, you need to make a statement. You need to say something. You can't let this go. But then the people that was pressuring her, who they getting the pressure from to distract? Because you notice they not even talking about the Democratic shit today. They're not talking about Joe Biden. They're not talking about none of that shit. It's like the shit didn't even exist. Yeah, it was cutting off earlier, huh? Exactly. I know it was. I know it was cutting off earlier, man. Y'all already know that's what this shit be doing. I done switched this shit a million times. And every time it's, oh, you're not getting enough stream. Oh, this or that. It's like, nigga. And don't even get me started on Cox Cable's finessing ass. Like I said before, just running a finesse, talking about, oh, it's a data plan now. When has anybody has Cox Cable? Cox Cable ain't never charge you by the data you use. They just charge you by how much internet service you get. So if you getting the highest speed internet, they'll charge you a certain amount. You getting the medium grade internet, and I'm talking about the speed. They never charge you the data usage. Now they charge you by the data. I said that's a finesse, because y'all know everybody got to stay home. That's a finesse, and kids got to work from home. It's all a finesse, man. If y'all don't think it's a finesse, y'all niggas is sadly mistaken. I'm telling you that right now. Look, let me tell you something, man. If y'all niggas don't think this ain't no distraction, that's why we do end all be all. That's why the title says the end all be all. We the end all be all because they gonna use us no matter what. Like I told you in the book, Slavery by Another Name. You could just be walking down the street and a white person to see you and be like, come here, nigga. And you're like, oh, what's going on? You owe me money. Like, no, nigga, I don't owe you no money. Nigga, you owe me money. I don't owe you no money. No, nigga, you owe me money. Come on here, nigga. No, I owe you no money. We about to go see the judge, the magistrate, the judge. You go see the judge like, oh, this nigga owe me money. And you be like, no, I don't even know who this white dude is. I don't owe no money. The judge would be like, how much does he owe you? He owes me $500. And $500 like $5,000 back then. He said you owe him. Guilty, nigga. You owe him $500. Well, I don't got the money. Well, you got to go work on his plantation, on his farm is what they started calling it, for 5 years to work off that $500 labor. And they don't give a fuck if your family waiting on you or nothing. That's why they created them sundown towns and shit too. Motherfuckers had to get home at a certain time before the lights came on, because if you was caught in the area you wasn't supposed to be caught at, they'll keep you, kill you, or make you fucking be their slave. And you'll never see your family again. I'm pretty sure it was a lot of black people that never saw their family again when they would leave. Because they probably be like, damn, he never came back. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of hardship. That's why it's like, when motherfuckers be like, vote, be like, well, I'll vote for whoever is going to have a specific agenda for black folk. Not no lift all ties, not no Andrew Yang bullshit. First of all, Andrew Yang, nigga, your people that built this country. And stop letting these people gas you up that they built the railroads. No, nigga, they assisted on the railroads that were already built. Stop. You better read Slavery by Another Name. That's why y'all see Viacom. I'm going to get on that too. Probably on Sunday, how Viacom, now they're considering, now that Nick Cannon went on an apology tour, they consider working with him. But I guess it was the talks that Nick was getting ready to sue them for $1.5 billion. So now they finna try to quell the storm. That's what I think you should do. And if they don't have nothing, and if you this big conglomerate and you get Viacom and Viacom CBS and you that nigga, then why don't you just give him Wildin' Out? Because nigga, ain't nobody gonna do no Wildin' Out with some other nigga that's running it. Only niggas that'll do that shit is unloyal, disloyal, bullshit ass niggas that don't know how to manage their money right and like, well, fuck Nick Cannon. Those are the type of niggas that you gotta be worried about. You gotta be worried about them around you. Those are niggas that tell you need to go vote if you want things to change. Vote for who? Well, you better vote for Joe Biden and Kamala. Are they gonna change the policies where bitches and motherfuckers like Lori Loughlin can't pay $500,000 for her kid to cheat to go to USC, while there's real black kids that are studying every day, taking every class that they can in high school to get into USC and trying to get every grant, every scholarship while you cheat? That they just showed you how they value college. Nigga, and y'all should know that. We don't actually get good grades to go to these schools. We just pay. Tell you that's what it is. Hey man, like I said, I appreciate everybody listening. Sorry about the stream, man. Hopefully we got this shit together now, man. God damn, shit was bullshit. I appreciate it. I thought I'd hit y'all up back to back. Hey man, I appreciate everybody listening, subscribing. I don't want no clown ass shit, and I definitely don't want no Sambos and no coons in my chat. Man, I do not want that shit at all. As the channel grow, you already know what it is. And I'll tell you this. You will know. Because when a motherfucker come in here and start talking some bullshit in the chat room, you going to be like, oh, here come an agent. I notice that a lot too, man. When I watch other people's YouTube lives and you just see people posting random shit that don't have nothing to do with the subject, you be like, nigga, what the fuck are you on? Because, you know, it'd be a lot of bots on YouTube too. leaving crazy ass messages and shit. Man, fuck all that. Then it'd be a lot of bots that, not just bots, just people, agent provocateurs that'll go listen to your channel and then go in there and report your shit. That's how a couple of my videos got flagged. There was some video y'all never even saw that I uploaded. Never saw, got taken down, lives, you never gonna see them. You be like, I didn't even know you did the show, or that's why. Algorithm. That's why you could try to like Shawnee said, it was cutting out. Of course it was gonna cut out. I'm like, now it's cutting out. The other podcast last night, you couldn't even hear it. Hey man, I'm still reading, like I said, I'm still reading the Dark Prince of not Rome, but Florence. The Dark Prince of Rome. About Alessandro de Medici. It's a very, very good book. I was reading this shit today. Very, very good. I try to read as much as I can. I'm just busy. Like I said, I got something brewing. I ain't gonna talk about it till later, till I get, y'all know how I do. I like to get shit in order. So shout out to everybody that's handling business. Shout out to blackandnoble.com. Hey man, Freedom Paper Company, man. I got love for the Nation of Islam, but them niggas still ain't sent me my motherfucking toilet tissue. They sent my shit to somebody else's shit. Man, I gotta reach out to them, man. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So that's one thing. That's why I don't like to really talk. And be careful about your mind. Your mind is powerful. When you put shit out there that you want your shit, it reminds me of Brother Reza Islam. I think Brother Reza Islam forgot how popular he is. And how, I think he forgot how popular he is because when his book came out, it took him a long time to get all those books out because I think Brother Reza Islam didn't think people was going to fuck with his book. And it's like, brother, a lot of people fuck with you. Brother Ben X too. They got a lot of following on Instagram and Facebook and all that. So I think if we stay ready, we ain't got to get ready. I just think sometimes we feel like, people ain't going to buy our shit. Shit, trust me. Trust me. Fuck that. Now's the time. Now's the time. I had the conversation today at the Court Plantation. You got to bet on yourself. That doesn't mean you just quit your job and walk away, but you got to have a plan together and know how to live within your means. See, that's the thing. We don't want to live within our means. Thank you, Shawnee. And see, shout out to Shawnee Brown. Shawnee, I knew I wasn't the only one. And because I've gotten toothpaste from them before and toilet tissue from them before, but man, they hella fucked up my shit. And I got love for them. And and the only reason why I'm not going to stop supporting is because it's a black business. Because with a white business, we give them so much time. A white business could take our money, fuck us over, and we'll still support them because they're a white business, especially if it's Gucci or Louis or Fendi and Balenciaga and all this Italian, European shit that they don't give a fuck about niggas, but we spend all this money going to try to buy to keep up with other niggas. We'll keep supporting them, and they've clearly let us know they don't fuck with niggas, but when it comes to our people, they can fuck up one time and we don't care. Like Shawnee, just for instance, I'm about to get over right now, but I just got to share this with y'all. For instance, Ram Omar, New York, Ram Omar. Wendy know, I know Wendy know about Ram Omar. He makes dope shit. And Zoe was promoting him on, so Wiz was promoting him on his show. And I was like, damn, man. I went on the side like, damn, this shit is hard. And I think what happened was, I think that dude Ram Omar, I think his name is Omar Buckley. I think he forgot how popular Zoe was. And it was overwhelming for him to keep up with the demand of how many people was ordering his shit. And I didn't trip. My order got messed up. I didn't trip because it's a brother trying to do it. You know why? Because I want somebody to be like me. When I start my business and maybe the communication ain't there, if shit ain't, I don't want you bad-mouthing me. Just be patient with me because we're patient with white folk. We hella patient with white folk. We'll call. Let Sprint fuck up your phone bill. Let T-Mobile or AT&T fuck up your phone bill. You'll call and threaten to quit and go just so you can get what you want. Then once they make it right, I Sprint the best phone company. So, trust me, we do it all the time. Let you buy a Gucci shirt and there's a hole in it. You gonna call Gucci, you gonna go up there, you gonna make a big deal. They give you a free Gucci bag and a free Gucci shirt, you gonna be all good with them. So if we can do it with them, we need to do it with black folk. And I got love for Freedom Paper Company, but I'm like, damn, nigga, can I get my shit? But I got love for them though. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Freedom Paper Company. And shout out to blackandnoble.com. I got my CMOS and shit. Now I see everybody trying to slang the CMOS, but man, y'all niggas is late. Not Freedom Paper Company, but Black and Noble been sending out the sending out the CMOS. Shout out to Shawnee. She the one put me on to them with the original black soap and the motherfucking CMOS. So I feel like we gotta support our own, and there's nothing wrong with having you a business and working at the Court Plantation. Shout out to Wendy too with her digital magazine. I subscribe to it. That shit tight. Like that shit, man, I'm telling you, Shawnee, that shit tight. Taj, I already know you saw it. That digital magazine is cold. I was like, damn, I'm jealous. I wish y'all would have thought of some shit like that. Digital? Damn. It's a dope magazine. Very, very dope. I was super impressed. I was excited too, just to see a black sister handling business and being a part of something that's growing. So shout out to that magazine. Shout out to Wendy. Dope ass digital magazine. Dope. Look, man, it's about us having group economics with each other. Like I said before, nigga, don't not come up to me in the street talking about you want a Court Plantation job, and then I pull some strings, and then nigga gotta go chase you down. Then nigga, you don't want to work. And then niggas be mad at the Latino community and white folk because nigga, you don't have that job. But nigga, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So if you want the shit, then you gotta show that you want it. Niggas act like, look, until we get reparations, this is the way it is. So either you an entrepreneur or you a slave. Right now, I'm a slave until I get to that point to where I am an entrepreneur. But guess what? You can't, you can be both, but you're not gonna be able to get to where you want if niggas gotta chase you down. And that's what I don't like. Those type of niggas I don't like to deal with. I like to deal with niggas that's ready to get that shit and get it popping. Because we are real quick to flip it on the Latino community and the white community when the opportunities are given to us and we don't take them. And I'm not just talking about one person in specific. This has happened to me multiple times throughout my life at the Court Plantation where nigga comes. I remember, man, I'll just tell y'all like this. I remember a nigga asked me for a Court Plantation job, put him on, they getting ready to hire him, then nigga got to the drug test and nigga had cocaine in the system. Now, who the fuck you think they was looking at when a nigga failed the drug test? Me. This is the type of shit that I have been through. I ain't gonna put the nigga name out there. But this is the type of shit that I done dealt with. Hey, man, I need a job, man. Good looking out. Then nigga knowing you on cocaine. And you like, well, when you know? And no, I didn't know the nigga was on cocaine because I would talk, hey, nigga, don't get no job here, nigga. You on cocaine. And the first thing I said, hey, man, they hair and urine. Oh, don't trip, don't trip. Nigga thinking he about to take some shit and it's gonna dissolve him of his shit. And then the first thing, the motherfucking hiring manager comes straight to me like, hey, you know your boy failed the drug test. He had cocaine in the system. I'm like, damn. And the only reason why they didn't look at me crazy because I was pissed off. I said, look, I forgot it was the hiring manager. I forgot it was the supervisor. I said, then why the fuck with this nigga? Like, I forgot I was at work. Luckily, it was a black person. I forgot because immediately I went straight. I said, damn, for real? Why the fuck would that nigga do that? And I said, oh, my bad, I'm sorry. And then the supervisor kind of laughed, and that's when they knew, like, oh, well, shit, he ain't know, because he ain't gonna have no response. That was my first response. My first response was like, I said, cocaine? Man, damn. Why the fuck would that nigga apply for the job? Like, and I said, oh, I'm sorry, because I forgot I was at work. Because my whole thing was like, why the fuck would you apply for a job, nigga, and you know you on cocaine? What the fuck you got going on? Then I started thinking, oh, well, nigga, you a hater ass nigga. Did you want to get caught on purpose? So they go drug test me? Well, they can drug test me, nigga. Because I'm not doing no quaaludes and bumps and shit. I'm like, damn, man, I got so many times where nigga can't, hey, man, hit me up with a job. They get the job, then they never show up. It's like, man, and these is niggas I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, we got to have our business acumen up to par. And, hey, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, which means when the opportunity presents itself, either you want it or you don't. Because a lot of these motherfuckers right now, especially during this pandemic, nigga, you ain't got much to choose from, especially if you ain't got no degree. Where the fuck you think you finna go work? But, hey, man, I digress from that. Hey, to each his own. That's what you want to do it, my nigga. I ain't tripping. But If you're not gonna be about your business, then stay the fuck away from me. Anybody that's listening to this had the same mentality. Niggas ain't about their business. Stay the fuck away from them. Keep them at an arm. Keep them at a 10-foot distance. Because a lot of motherfuckers, they don't know which way is up. They don't know which way they going. They have no plans for the future. What they trying to do. They're playing hokey pokey. What the fuck they got going on, and then they'll look in your lane and be mad that you got your shit together. That's on them. They got the same 24 hours in the day that you got. Like I tell people, I only give advice once. After that, I'm not gonna repeat myself. I'm not a tape recorder. I'm not no video recorder. Nope. That's on you. Figure it out. But hey, man, I appreciate everybody listening, subscribing. Go read the Meg Thee Stallion article about Tory Lanez on CNN. Just go read that shit, and then go read Lori Lightfoot shit. And y'all, and then leave a message on YouTube, and then you'll be like, damn. Leave me a message or email me. You gonna be like, damn, man, you was right. Why the fuck they even got this shit on CNN? Hey, man, if you're up here telling niggas to go vote for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris because they gonna do something different for the company, guilty nigga, you a sandball. I'm out. Peace.